I thought this was kind of funny when it came up. Not funny, ha ha, but funny. Yeah, the a recent mural by Banksy. Well, the Banksy has claimed it, so everyone's assuming he did it. Well, we're assuming it's a he. Uh, of justice beating down a protester. Now, on the surface, it's like, oh wow, he's making a political statement about all the protests and stuff going on, including um, the protests in favour, well, anti-migration protests, protests against judicial overreach, protests against the government, all that sort of stuff. No, it's specifically a pro-Palestinian protester being beaten down by justice. Now, I don't think the UK has been that heavily engaged in police action against many pro-Palestinian protesters. Generally, the reporting recently has been more focused on people who've been slandered as nationalists. That said, it's a very quick reaction to, I guess, an incident from a few days ago where the British police waded in and arrested hundreds of protesters at a pro-Palestinian rally because now I'm probably going to get the name of the group wrong. Action for Palestine? Ah, well, Palestine Action. There you go, Palestine Action. Now, there you go, almost 900 people arrested. Now, the reason why Palestine Action was supporters were arrested was because when they set themselves up initially and started engaging in protest action, that included people going trespassing onto British military bases and damaging military hardware, aircraft, and other bits and pieces. And so the government went, you can't do that, and designated them. I don't think they've designated them a terror group, but they've designated them as a banned group. And so the recent protest has been that, yeah, that they arrested a whole bunch of people for attending. Now, it happened they were one of the groups there, but it was interesting to suddenly see police action against pro-Palestinian protesters or pro-migrant protesters, pro-Islamic protesters. I mean, you could slice that a million different ways, and to see so many arrests. Now, it was because it was designated as a banned group more than anything else. It wasn't based on ideology. Well, it was based on their actions, not so much their ideology. But I don't think everybody made that connection. They just saw protesters at what was nominally a fairly peaceful protest suddenly receive get arrested. Now, I mean, Banksy's also, I'm pretty sure he's done works on the security wall between Israel and Gaza in the past. No, it wasn't the West Bank. No, I was pretty sure it was in Gaza. So yeah, it's clear Banksy has a dog in the fight as well. But if this was more, um, if it wasn't so tied to a specific ideological protest, I think the message would be far more willingly received by a lot of people, particularly when they're talking about the two-tier justice going on in the UK. I think the political impact and effect of the artwork would have been far greater received, and the reaction to have it removed almost straight away, I think it almost reinforces why it was put up. But yeah, I mean, Banksy's had his ideology, that's fine and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of funny to see this pop up tied to a relatively specific incident. But yeah, I think it, like I said, I think it would have been far more impactful to be a bit more generic. But yeah, I think mouths are getting ready to bite hands that feed them.